how about your week or weekdays? It has been so busy. How have you gone about the week?
Yes, my week have been very busy, especially now that we have a very short of time, just a week. I've been committed all over the week with a lot of assignments from our teachers.
Yeah.
So I've been taking my time and doing the assignment, consulting from my friends and even teachers. Yes.
How about you, Michelle?
My week has been busy and fine. I've been doing my assignments, consulting just as he has said. Yes, and I've also been working on my skills dancing. Yes.
Okay. To our school learning students like you, but there have been a lot of challenges when it comes a matter of a holiday or after holidays, though it is too short. But long holidays like December holidays, there's been a lot of challenges to our students, whereby there are some rogue students, or we call it peer pressure. They come over you and they tell you that, Michelle, let's do this. Acha kusoma kwa sababu shule zimefungwa. Wewe kitu fanye, twende tao tupumzike tao ama tufanye anything tao. Wanaweza kuja kwako, they can tell you that, Michelle ama Tom, what we do, just have your phone. Let's go to a street, then we take a snap there. How are you going over this or about all these temptations or challenges that affects you as students who are still going to school?
Yes, I know students like those. So I normally try to tell them, or sometimes if they really want to convince me to go out with them, do some photo shoots, I take some time, part of my time, do my studies, because I also have to enjoy myself sometimes. I take some part of my time and do my studies, and later go out with them.
The students in school, they tend to be having talents, and some students tend to be knowing. I think you get me where I'm speaking.
Yes.
Yeah. So these students who tends to be knowing everything, they can disrupt your learning while you are in school. They can come over you when you are studying. Maybe you are given assignment by your teacher to go and do assignment. Then all of a sudden, this student comes to you and tells you, Michelle, I want us to go somewhere, or next to kitchen. Then we do 1, 2, 3, or we dance, or let's just go there to pick a story or make some fun. And by then you are given an assignment to do. How can you, or what can you do to avoid such students, Michelle, still on you?
I will try my best to avoid them, because such students may really destroy my vision, because I am a girl from St. Celestino Nyagubo Girls. I have a vision and I want to become a doctor when I grow up. So I will not allow them to trick me in getting to such activities. Yes.
On to Mr. Tom.
Yes. You know, with me, I always believe that anyone who have no impact in my life, I will avoid them. So those fake friends who pretend to be someone who can help me, I will avoid you. If you can't help me academically, then there is no need of being my friend. So automatically I will avoid you and tell you that if there is nothing important about discussion or about the assignment that we were given by the teacher that you can bring so that we can discuss,
thank you.
Then go away. There's nothing we will talk about apart from that. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tom. It's called Tom Otieno.
Yes.
From Agwao. Tom, we all hail from villages.
Yes.
And the villages, we have a lot of problems and challenges, especially the times of digging, weeding, and something like that. Sometimes you are called by a parent or your parent to go and dig in a shamba, or you go and plow in a shamba. So after that, you also had an assignment to you, or a task by the teacher to do. Remember, it is a day to school, and you have a bunch of assignments, and your parent tells you, Tom, I want you to do this, I want you to go to the field to take our kettles to the river. After that, you can graze them for some time. So after grazing them, you again told that Tom, I want to send you somewhere. You go and help me. Like your mom is a business lady.
Yes.
Your mom sends you to the market. Tom, I want you to go and assist me in the sales of my goods. And you go there until evening. After evening, you are tired, you are exhausted, you can't do anything. So in the evening, you find that the time is already exhausted. What can you do, or what would you do to make your assignment done into task?
Yes, thank you. According to me, I will try to convince my mom, tell him that I have a plenty of assignments to do, share with him my timetable. No, for you to be successful, you must have a timetable,
right,
so that you can run your time very well. Yes, so I will share with her my timetable, tell her that I have a plenty of assignments to do, so that she can limit the works that run around that she wants me to do. Yes.
Okay, there are students who are having a lot of challenges at home. In your exemption, the students who are having a lot of challenges on matters reading at home, because maybe you are only one child at home. Yes. And your parent needs your services there at home, and on your side also you need to do the assignment or the task that you are assigned by your teacher. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So when a teacher sends a task on you, and also your parent, you are only one student. So we've experienced such problems in different homes, especially those who are coming from villages like us. There are a lot of problems. Sometimes you get a home whereby there is no any light, any source of light. You use torch, which is is not good for learning or for our learning students. Sometimes you use these small candles. That is also not good for our learning students. And during the day you are overwhelmed. During the day you are committed to the task of your parents. So Michelle,
Yes.
how do you manage your task when you are given, maybe example, you are only one child, your mom needs you, Michelle, I want you to wash for me this and this. Then after that, you need also to do your assignment, you need also to do your talent or you practice for your better future. How do you manage all these?
Thank you. First, I will have to tell my mother, share with her my plans for the day. So when I'm so committed and the chores at home are too many, I will have to tell him to at least take some of the chores so that I can get some time to do my homework, to get some time to practice for my talents. So yeah, I will just have to share with her my plans for the day so that I can get enough time to do chores at home, do my homework, and also to get some time to practice for my talent.
Tom, sometimes you can ask your mom or your dad to give you ample time to do your assignment. What can you do if they refuse to grant you a specific time for doing your course?
Yes, thank you. Let me say, according to me, for instance, let me say yesterday, my day was busy, helping my mom in some works at home there. So I ended up tired. I was tired. So I went to sleep early. But I never did my assignments, The timetable, I ruined the timetable. So I have to make up it. So I woke up today by 3. I was up and started doing something on academics, So you create your time so that you can make your work.
Okay.
Yes.
So you wake up at 3 in the morning?
Morning, yes.
Yeah,
Today.
2. Okay. So Michelle, do you also do that?
Yes, but not 3. maybe earliest 5. Yes.
So you wake up for dawns.
Yes.
You know, there are some students who are not waking up for dawns. They say that dawns wake up in school, not at home. At home, we are given time to relax our minds and do everything. So, according to you, also you always wake up for dawns. You sleep earlier, then wake up for dawn. What if you sleep late and wake up also for dawn?
You know, when we are back at school, I have to wake up for dawns to do my personal studies. But when I'm back at home, I will have to, maybe, you know, at school we wake up at 4 and then we go to class. But back here, maybe if I was committed yesterday and I ruined my timetable, I have to wake up early the next day, maybe by 5, so that to recover the time I wasted yesterday.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tom, I have some questions for you. At home, we don't have an alarm for waking you up. How do you wake up to manage this thing?
I use my phone to set an alarm so that I can wake up.
You have a phone?
Yes.
So it is, we have a current digital whereby students use their phones to study and do everything. But there's some students who misuse their phones. How do you use their phone? Because phones sometimes waste a lot of our time.
Actually, phones, technology has got a lot of good to us as students, especially me. Because a lot of my learnings, I take in online studies, which is very important and good for my academic excellence. You know, now those who takes phone for a negative part of it, that is not very good for them. But phones are very good. Yes. So you can use phone to do your assignments, such as, so for us, assignments are sent through online, so you can access them online so that you can do them. So phones are very good.
So your teachers send your assignment via online?
Yes.
What about those students who lack phone?
We share.
You share?
Yes.
Okay. So you share with every student who lack.
Maybe you are coming, you come from
a nearer
place to a friend. Now you will share. Yes, like me, I have 2 of my friends from the same stream, so we always come together by 4 in the evening. We do our assignments together. So maybe they are not having the phone so that they can access their online studies. So we will share mine, yes, so that we can learn together. Yes.
Thank you, Michelle. Maybe you have a phone or you lack a phone. You know, right now our teacher sends assignment through online. Do you have a gadget for doing assignment?
Yes. So by me now, I lack a phone, but they normally send the assignment to via my father's phone. So when they have already sent it, I go and get it from the cyber. After getting it, I come, because I don't have any friend coming around me. I will do it. Then later, when the schools are reopened, I take the assignment back to school. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. You said that you are a dancer.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about dancing.
Yes, I love dancing very much. So I always spend most of my time practicing, and some part of my time focusing on my academics. I dance normally. I dance during weekends and during after breaks, during these short holidays, and during school days, I focus on my academics. Yes.
So which vibes or which lyrics do you use while dancing?
I normally like bongo songs. I don't like bongo songs, and sometimes I like hip hop. Yes.
So you dance hip hop, you dance bongo.
Yes.
What about gospel?
Gospel during Sundays.
Okay, so you do that during Sundays.
Yes.
Does this affect your academic?
No. I normally try my best to balance. I sometimes focus on dancing. I take some part of my time focusing on dancing, and academics also I put aside. I focus also on academics. Yes.
Okay, maybe it was on a school day and I needs you to perform to me in a certain function or anything, something like that, and it is a school day, you need to go to school. How do you balance all these?
When it is a school day and I need to perform, maybe if there is a possibility, or if I will get enough time, a time that may spare me, I might come and perform and then later go to school. Yeah.
Okay, so you know how to balance all these,
Yes.
that they don't affect your academic performance.
Yes.
Okay. Tom, you are a Science Congress student.
Yes.
Tell us about the Science Congress.
Yes, Science Congress. According to me, I like science. Currently, this year, I was one of the participants in the Science Congress, and I was on my part. I was trying to come up with a solar-powered vehicle, which worked. It worked, and I managed to move until the regional level. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the national level. Yes.
Why?
But I like science.
Why didn't you make it to national?
I don't know now. That is the I just don't know, but
So you didn't
due
perform
to some
well.
complications, you know. Yeah.
Complication or competition?
Complications, you know. My project, you know.
Okay, you lacked some
Yeah, I lacked some apparatus.
gadgets.
Yes.
Okay, so you introduced a solar-powered vehicle.
Yes. Yes. You know, this fuel that we use, when these fuel are burned, they emit some fumes to the atmosphere. This fume is not very good for the health of a human being. Yes, this is why I decided on my side to come with this solar-powered vehicle, which doesn't produce any fume and require less amount. You know, if you want to purchase this vehicle that uses fuel, it is very expensive rather than using this one that is solar-powered. No, the fuel will be recharged. You will be buying fuel every now and then. You know, but for the solar, you will only rely on the sunlight, which is always available. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Tom, we have got something called the ozone layer. So when fume or we have got a fume that is produced from a heat, when it is produced, it sometimes affects the ozone layer, and sometimes it can interfere with the life with our life or life of any living thing, plus the life of plants. So can you tell us how you came up with this solar powered vehicle?
Thank you.
Just briefly on it. What is it all about, this solar powered vehicle? How did you came up with this talent or with this science?
Yes, with this science, I came up with it from my mentor teacher, who I always ask a lot of questions appertaining the sciences. Yes. Now, this solar-powered vehicle is a vehicle that is moved by a solar and some cells. With me, I was using dry cells, which was not very efficient. Yes, that's why for the other part, I never made it to the national level. Yes.
Okay.
This solar-powered vehicle, it is efficient. If it can be implemented by those foreigners or the investors, they can support me financially. I can come up with it so that we start using this vehicle that is moved by solars rather than using these ones that we use the fuels. Yes.
So can you make a vehicle, or you can just do a connectivity in a vehicle that is already made?
I can do both. Yes, I can make a vehicle. Yes, such as that mine. I use box to make it.
Okay.
Yes,
So
a model of it. Yes.
Until it moves.
Yes, it was moving. Yes.
So next time I call you for an interview, you'll come with all these you always do.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. It is a good idea. Just carry on. Michelle,
Yes.
girls, I'm on you. Girls always perform in school when they always concentrate on a specific task, that's learning. Michelle performs in school, but there is also another talent which you always do, that is dancing. So, are your teachers happy about your dancing, or are your parents happy about what you always do? Because your parents can be happy when you are performing in school.
Yes.
Yeah, when you are a dancer and you are not performing in school, your parents can never be happy, and they will always reject you. They will always rubbish all that you are doing while in school. They will tell you that, Michelle, you are just dancing in school, you don't perform. But when you are performing in school and you are a dancer, your parents are overwhelmed. They become so much excited about your academic, about your talent, or all that you are doing. Are your parents aware of what you are doing? Are your teachers aware of what you are doing? And how are they speaking about that?
Yes, they are aware,
Mhm.
and they like my talent, dancing, and I also perform well in school. They also appreciate it in my studies. So that, yes.
But you're a dancer. Recently we had a music festival that it was a constituency, county, Kaenda Mbele. You are not there. I
Yes.
saw girls from Nyangubo.
No.
You do good.
Yes.
Just do a practice, because we are told that practice makes perfect. Serious?
Yes.
Yeah, so you do good. Tom, any hobby that you have? You don't have any hobby?
Yes. This bag that detects the level of water in a tank just before it overflows. So let us say, such as now, back at home, it is dry, and it will also indicate the level of water. Dams, when during this rainy season, we have dams overflowing, this, destruction of properties, making people to move from their own places. Yes.
Okay.
So I can use this my gadget to indicate the level of water in those dams, so that I can know, so that their properties will not be broken.
Okay, are your parents aware of this investment of technology?
To the chief, using their tanks there. Yes. And
So
the
next time will be cameras using the screens.
Yes.
Yeah, you leave the speakers. The investments, the years to come, will be an Michelle. Why?
Yes. I can't make it. It's my best subject, and I really perform in it.
Okay.
Always.
How about mathematics?
Mathematics, I like it. Yeah.
Because
I give my subjects.
because chemistry goes with mathematics.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Short and very commercial. We'll wrap it up.
Brochures, magazines, wedding cards, just at our Migori Market or 0736 with our Blackman Studios on Facebook as well. Blackman Digital Graphics.
Welcome again. Some comments here from our viewers. Number one is Legrand Baba Chantel. How does she manage to study? Chim, say hi to Tom and yes, young generation, the Gen Z. They call you Gen Z.
Yeah.
Tom, do you know Gen Z?
Yeah.
What is Gen Z?
I don't know it. I don't understand about it.
Michelle, what is the on Thursday?
Yes.
But you are young generation. You are not a Gen Z. You are upcoming Gen Zs. So we are back, Mr. Tom.
Example of power. When I'm at home, I use the lock such as the aluminium foil. I use in the connecting wires, a stick, a straw.
Always go there. Have you asked them from your parents?
Yes. Mostly my teachers saying not to take most of my time on dancing alone. Yes.
Okay, when you have a talent, you must have a competition from other people or from other fellow students, whereby your teacher takes you. you are taken out of the county, you are taken out of the ward, out of the constituency by your teachers or by your parents. Have you been taken out for?
Living with her. Yes.
So you just do it locally.
Yes.
Okay, girls always depends on some already in love with the chemistry. You must have known mathematics.
Yes.
Because chemistry goes with most girls fear sciences or physics, something like that. Some like physics. Do you love theory?
Yes. I love it because it is an easy subject.
In school?
Yes.
Okay. Tom, men love history and chemistry.
Yes, I do it. History is my booster subject. Yes. In school, you must have some booster subjects. You know, maybe at times you may find physics, biology.
What about theory?
I don't take theory.
Men don't love theory.
I don't take
They speak that theory is for women or for girls. They speak of girls because you are all young students. You are not women and men. So when we take it,
Yes.
you told it that theory be aside.
Yes.
So you concentrated on sciences and Michelle, you don't take business.
No, I do all the subjects because I'm still.
Okay, yeah, okay. But yes, about chemistry, biology, history.
I will take chem, biology, history. I will take dog. Yes.
You also take.
Yeah. I take physics, biology. I take all sciences. Yes.
But
Because I did it while in Form 1 and Form 2.
so you have some knowledge, yes?
I have geography knowledge.
So you can do with or without it.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tom and Michelle, for collecting of subjects. So Tom, you've chosen your subjects. You have subjects. Which advice can you give to Michelle, who has not chosen the favorite subjects in school?
Yes, thank you. If you want to choose your subjects, be keen. Choose your subjects keenly.
Advise Miss Michelle.
Yes, Michelle. if you will be choosing your subjects, don't choose a subject because you see a friend of yours is taking it, or you heard of your friend saying that with me I'll be taking physics. You know, physics is not that easy if you're not serious. So don't take a subject because your friend is taking it. Take the subject that you see you are performing in. Yes.
Okay.
Go with those subjects that you see. You know, before when I was in Form 1, I believed that let me first excel in these exams, then career will come back later. Yeah.
What if you perform in all these subjects? How can you advise Michelle on that? Because she performs in all subjects.
Now, if you are performing in all subjects, look for the career that you want to pursue.
Okay.
Yes. The career will now determine the subject that you will be taking. Now, like me, I want to become a medical engineer. Now, you must take sciences. Yeah, sciences must be part of the subject. Yes.
Michelle, have you got that?
Yes.
Yeah, because in Form 1 you can perform in every subject. You can get a higher marks in every subject, but you check on the career, what you want to do in life. Like you want to be a doctor, you read which subjects can you do for you to be a qualified personnel or a student, to learn a specific or to do what you want to do. Are you getting that?
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't just go by, because when you want to do when you want to take a doctor or a doctorate subject, you cannot do CI. You cannot tell me that I want to take this CI. Are you getting that?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you can do physics. Physics you can study. Yeah, for a booster. You see, you know, you are intellectual, because some people, including me, I feared sciences. I only did biology, but you are good. You do all of them. Yeah. So I just encourage you guys, just carry on. You'll be in a better place. when you want to study such subjects, or when you want to do medication, just do sciences, concentrate on them, you'll be well off. Tom, you don't have any hobby.
Yes.
You don't know how to play football?
I tried, but
Ilikulemea sana.
yes.
Michelle, do you play football? Do you run? Do you...
Yes, I do enjoy football. Yes,
I always see you playing football around.
yes. Even at school, back at school, we have time during weekends. We always go to the field, we play the games we like. So I always go on football.
Okay. You love to be in Nyangubu?
Yes. It is one of the best schools. Yes.
In Migori County or in Kenya. Tom, you love to be in Abuam?
Yes, I like being in Abwao. Let me say about the best school for me.
Yeah, Abuam was best performed school in
Yes.
Migori County.
No,
Can you tell us in Nyanza, in Kenya?
Yes. Position 9 in Kenya.
In Kenya, position 9 in Kenya.
It is those are the mere achievement. It is a very great achievement for us as Abwao students.
Can you tell us what Abuam did to achieve that?
No,
It is your secret?
no, it is not a secret.
Yeah, tell us.
Abwao, we are hardworking students. Yeah, that is the truth. No, back at Abwao, the schedule there is very busy. Timetables are busy. No, learning back to back, remedials, dons teaching, preps teaching, extra time. We also have extra tuitions. We pay for that. We work. Yes, hardworking. Yes.
Schools in the villages are having a lot of challenges in matters performing, because a village school, people take it as a village school, and Abuam is a village school and is really performing. Of recent, we had schools from town performing than schools from rural areas. Let me speak of rural, not a village. Village is sounding some way. So urban schools were performing better than rural schools, and currently we have a number of rural schools performing much better than urban schools.
Yes.
So
before, students do believe that this learning is for those who are having money. Yes, but nowadays we have outcome them. Yes.
You've woken up.
Yes, we have risen up and we are back on business. Yes.
Okay.
We have to be serious as those from the rural. Yes.
Okay. Michelle, what about St. Celestino Nyangubu? Nyangubu is best performing school. Can you tell us some secret about Nyangubu?
Yes, it is one of the best schools, extra county schools. So we have a busy timetable back there. Students are hardworking, focused. Movement is by running. All students there have a vision. They know what they are supposed to do. Yes, they are committed to their work. We follow timetable strictly. Teachers are committed, hardworking. Yes.
So your motto is, what is your motto?
Education is light.
Education is light.
Yes.
Movement is by running in school.
Yes.
About how is that?
About movement is by running. Let me say, your phone's lagging behind, walking. The punishment would be a mathematics paper or a chemistry paper. That's the punishment. Back in above, there's no punishment like slashing. There's no punishment like that. The punishments in above, you will slash. No, not slash, but you will be given a paper to do. So you will find yourself failing these papers. That is why you will be given the punishment.
Can you tuck in young boy? Is that sound in Abuam?
Boys in Abwao are self-driven. They know what they're supposed to do. You don't even need to tell someone to tuck in.
But
because that one is something that you just know that I'm supposed to tuck in.
You know, in schools there must be big men.
Yes.
Yeah, those big men who doesn't care about anything.
Yes, that
Is it in Abuam?
No, in Abao, our able principal, Mr. Jackson of Wall, always tell those who call themselves big boys, if you see you are big enough, you can go home and marry. There's no need of being here. No, if you can't follow the school rules and regulations, then go home. There's no need of being here. Yes.
So punishment is exam, is a
Yes.
test.
You will do an exam. Now, if you will fail in this exam, you will be given a thorough punishment, a very serious one. Yes.
Okay. Can you tuck in young girl in young girls? How do you go about it?
No. Students are disciplined. They know what they're supposed to do. Neat. They tuck in all the time. Their ties are always on their collars. Yes, they are never reminded to do such things.
So you always do it on your knee.
Yes.
Okay.
They know what they're supposed to do. It is in the back of their minds that we're supposed to tuck in, be neat. We are supposed to go to prayers. They know things that they are supposed to do.
What is the punishment for the girls?
Yes, as if you are found at a mistake, maybe you will be caned, or maybe sometimes you will be given suspension. Yes.
In a girls' school or in a boys' school, they miss home. Some may ask for the cheat in a fortnight. Tom, have you ever asked for a cheat to go home?
No.
You just feel like going home.
No. You know, I like my stay in school than back at home. Yes.
Yes.
So I can't even think of asking for a leave or cheat so that I can go home. Yes, I really enjoy my stay in school. Yes.
Michelle?
Yes, I also do. School, we have enough time. Back at home here, maybe you have to do some chores fast. So school, during dawn spreads, I enjoy those times and I always utilize them very well. Because those are the times that I get my own time to do my personal studies. Yes.
Okay, since you are the scholar, are you a day scholar?
A border.
You are border?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you are in a holiday. Okay, I was forgetting something. So, Mr. Tom, you are only a boy at home who does that chemical study, and you do chemistry, and you want to invest on it. You have a brother who is a practitioner, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a doctor. Have you asked for any support from him since he's a clinical officer?
Yes, he gives me support financially. Yes, so such as when I wanted to come up with the entry quarter level indicator, I asked for support to purchase the aluminum foil. Yes, so he purchased the aluminum foils so that I can use. Yes, and the copper wires. Yes.
Has he given you any hint of doing some research? Maybe you wanted to know about some research on making or on doing your research, or on doing what you are always do, as in matters science technology.
Yeah, he always give me his phone so that I can do research on my own.
But you have your own phone.
Maybe in my phone I am not able to afford the bundles for the researches. So he gives me the phone.
Okay.
So that I can do the research. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, since you are coming from a rural area, people always be negative of what you do. When you do all these, how are the villagers? Takes you.
Thank you. With me, I always say that if I want to do something, don't look backward. Don't think of how the people will be saying about you, how the people will be thinking about you.
Right.
Be focused. Think of what you want to be. Yes. And go straight forward and have it. Go for it. Yes.
Okay, when you are out to do all these researches, Have you asked your friend to accompany you on a specific research, or you tell him what is done for something to go on or something to happen?
Yes, I always have a company of my friends so that they can see how I'm doing them, so that they can also copy from me. Yes.
So what about their comments on what you've been doing?
They are glad. Yes, they are happy for it.
They're happy for it.
Yes.
They give you some motivation.
Yes.
Michelle, what about you?
Yes, they are.
Do your friends accompany you when you have a dancing theater, or you want to dance?
Yes, they do. We normally like. I normally like dancing with my sister and most of my friends back at school. We love using weekends, mostly weekends, as back at school, dancing. Sometimes after dancing, we focus on our academics.
Okay.
Yes.
What has been their comments on your dancing?
They love it. They motivate me. They keep on supporting me.
So they love your moves.
Yes.
Yeah, they tells you that, Michelle, you are doing good.
Yes.
Okay. But some guys or some friends can just tell you that you are good, but they don't tell you the exact thing that you should do.
Such friends, I just know them from their look, and I don't listen to what they are saying. Yes, but since if I already know that I'm a good dancer, I will keep on motivating myself until I reach my level best.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Tom, some of your friends may tell you that the Tom, hiyo uwezani nayo, leave this. Have you been told?
No, I've never been told so.
But what can you do if you find such friends who tells you that Tom, stop this one you can't do because you will not get all these funds to do this. You will not get any support to do this.
You know,
Do you ignore them?
I am one who is not such. You know, I don't interact with most of the people. But, you know, for one to interact with me, you must have taken a lot of my time.
But interaction is good. Interaction is good. When you interact with a friend, he or she can give you an advice.
For you to interact with me, there must be some benefit so that, you know, academic benefit or any other thing that you can benefit me with. You know, there are some friends, so back at home there are friends who always, you know, when you go back at the center, you will see them sitting at the stone there, smoking, burning. Such people, I always ignore those people. I really hate bank smokers, you know. I really hate drugs. Yes, and drug users. Yes.
Okay.
So I really hate them. Yes.
Someone is telling me that is awesome. How does she manage dance and study? I think you had answered that. Yes. So you can answer it again because maybe the viewer wasn't there.
Yes, I manage dancing and studying. I use some part of my time dancing and spend a lot of my time focusing on my academics. Back at school, I focus on my academics, and when I'm back at home during short holidays, I focus on dancing and spend also some of my time on studies, personal studies. Yes.
Tom, we are wrapping it up. I want you to give an advice to your fellow students who are watching you from home, who are listening to you from home. Just tell them 1, 2, 3 things they should do in order to achieve, in order to excel academically. Just an advice.
Thank you. Yes, fellow brothers and sisters, for you to excel, be focused. Think for the future. Know who you want to be and focus on it. Try your level best to be what you want. Yes. And choose your friends keenly. Don't allow your friends to ruin your future. Yes.
Okay, advice, what can you tell your schoolmates?
My schoolmates, you know,
They are boys.
the greater boys, the mighty above. You know, in above, I would like us to help each other. Yes, for us to excel, we must be together as brothers. Yes, let us love each other as brothers. for us to excel. Yes.
Okay, parents.
Parents, I would like to thank them for their parental obligations. Yes, and the support that they give us as students. Yes, to all parents, thank you very much for your support to us as students. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Tom, for visiting BTV, and we are looking forward to hosting you or to having you again, because you have a lot of things to tell the viewers. You have a lot of things to tell the young generation, the upcoming generation. We have the Gen Zs. They are those guys who are still in primary school. They are guys in still Form 1 like Michelle, and they need to do much better than anybody or than anyone. So for your motivation, for your encouragement, we'll need you next time, because you are going back to school soon. When are you going back? Monday. Okay, when you go back to school, I hope you do much better. You have to do a lot of research, because this one is now on you. You need to do a lot of research, and you need to have to be much serious, because science is not a joke. You see, science is not a joke, and research, you need a lot of things to do when you are doing a research. You want to be a doctor, at the same time you want to be a scientist, so you must have a lot of seriousness in you to avoid friends that might ruin your life. Thank you for making your time.
Yes, thank you.
Michelle, I'm on you.
To my
I want you
friends,
to tell your friends one thing, or your family. You first of all begin with your friends. Tell them one thing on matters dancing, what should be doing and what should they do. When maybe someone needs to dance. Okay, what is good in dancing? When you are a dancer, can you achieve something also academically? And how can you go about all this when you need also to excel in school? Tell them.
yes, to my friends, I would like to tell you that don't listen to what people are saying. You can excel anytime by practicing, having more effort in your work, having a vision, knowing what you want to do, knowing what you want to be. I would like to tell you that keep up with the same spirit. Don't fall down. Don't look behind. I would like to thank you for the support you have been giving me. I'd like to thank my parents and my teachers. And most, I would like to thank the principal from St. Celestino Nyakupo Girls for giving girls all over Migori County and from far the opportunity to be at school. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Tom Otieno from St. Peter's Abuang. Thank you so much, Michelle from Nyangupo, St. Celestino Nyangupo Girls, for making your time to BTV. And I'm hoping to hosting you very soon when you close school. I'll have your contact. Then you'll be coming here every now and then to at least give a motivation, a good motivation to your fellow students who needs to excel or who are after excelling in academic or in life. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping it up. It was a very good conversation with the students from different schools, one from Abuao and the other from St. Celestino Nyakupo Girls. Next time, have a very good evening, morning.
Quality you can trust.